See, now you have to say hi.
Nope.
You have to pay her.
I know. How much do I owe you now?
None! You don't pay me anything.
Hand us straight, everybody.
Hi!
All right, there's your shout out.
Hi!
Lesson learned. Come to SEMA for the whole week because there's way too much to see in 2 days. You need to be here minimum 3 days. Overland Air Expo for 1 or 2. Hot rods and cool cars and exotics and new concepts. Maybe 2 more. What is up? What is up, everybody? If you haven't followed me for a long time, welcome. Doesn't matter if you have or not. If you know me, then you know that I like fancy stuff. I am what they call bougie, and I don't care. I accept it and I love it. I am actually right now in Las Vegas. I'm staying at the Bellagio Hotel because that's just not much of a view. That's okay. I'm on the back side of the hotel. I'm not going to complain because you know what? I'm really not even going to be in here. But this hotel is freaking legit. I've actually never stayed at the Bellagio. However, full circle moment. I used to work here. I didn't work for the Bellagio like directly. I worked for a limo company. This was before they had Ubers and Lyfts and all that stuff. We had limos, and you actually could order your limo. You could get a limo service at the front of the hotel. Like you have cab service, and then we had limo service. And I was what they called a starter. And they were the people that kind of put you into the limos, just like the cab people or the doormen do for the cabs. We did that for limos. So I worked for the actual limo company that did that. It was pretty cool. Made a lot of money, and actually that's how I saved up the amount that I needed to move to LA to pursue acting, to pursue comedy, and to pursue that dream, and to pursue that. And then that eventually obviously led into YouTube. So a full circle moment for me coming back and doing this. And but anyways, I'm here at SEMA, or I'm actually attending SEMA. And thank you to Ecoflow that kind of is actually paying for this room. Thank you. I don't know what else to say. We're going to go there tomorrow, and we're going to attend the show, and we're going to be at the Ecoflow Booth. Super excited to kind of see that. I've never been to SEMA, and I've been wanting to go ever since ever. I mean, it's an auto show, but they've implemented RVs and overlanding rigs into them just a few years ago. I want to say like 6 or 7 years ago. Maybe they've always been there. I don't know, but it got really big just a few years ago. I would say it's probably the top expo of the year. I feel like SEMA is like the culmination or the last show of the year that kind of pulls everything together. And I've always just been so busy, or I've kind of given myself excuses or whatever it might be. And this year I get to go. Luckily, I got to go with a rad company, Ecoflow. So again, thank you. And I get to see all the new stuff. I'm going to enjoy tonight. Maybe I'll get a little tipsy, and maybe I'll turn the camera on. Doubtful, but I'm going to at least go enjoy the night. I might go have a steak dinner. I might go gamble my money away. Who knows? Who knows? I'm catching this epic sunset right now over the desert. I am now here at the Ecoflow booth. It is the next day. I did not go out last night and party, which I should have, but I might go out tonight. We have a happy hour here later today, so I'll go show you a little bit of the happy hour later today. It's still kind of late morning right now, so I came here. I got acquainted with people. I wanted to see the booth, see the setup. They introduced the new power kit they got going on. I'm going to do a separate video with Ecoflow in general, but this is their setup. It's really cool. Met the owner of this rig right here. His name's Jason. Really cool guy. We'll get his information in that video. But I just did an interview. I did not know that I was going to be doing interviews, but hey, I'm game for it. I'm going to record the fakeness of it. Can I do that? This is the problem with the internet, everybody. They're getting ready to actually attack me right now.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a couple questions? I'm Daria.
Hi, Daria. All right, I'm going to turn this off because apparently they have their own camera. I highly advise, if you are ever get a chance to come to one of these shows, highly advise it. This particular video is going to be about my experience at SEMA for like the 36 hours that I'm here. So it's going to be a whirlwind. Now I'm going to put you on. See, now you have to say hi.
Nope.
You have to pay her.
I know. How much do I owe you now?
None! You don't pay me anything.
Hand us straight, everybody.
Hi!
All right, there's your shout out.
Hi!
They're doing a selfie. I'm not cool enough to be in the selfie. Plug your channel, though.
Hey, what's up? Johnny here from Johnny's Weekends. Good to see you guys.
There it is. Johnny's Weekends?
Correct.
John does a lot of power. Really good power. We actually had a long conversation about power.
Tons of power products.
Hannah just
Power and camping.
does a lot of
Tons
camping.
of camping, guaranteed.
All right, Ecoflow happy hour right now. Check it out. I'm not complaining.
And then they saw all my content to do some interviews.
Daria and the videographer. Orlando?
Yeah.
I love that name. Just because who doesn't love Disney?
I know.
All right, I'm going to enjoy this with people I don't know. Have fun. Bye. What are we doing?
Over 20 years, love our industry, and that's kind of what got me excited about Ecoflow, is what it can bring to our industry and our.
All right, well, I woke up early and came in before everybody else. 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's not that early. It's just the show doesn't really, I don't think, open to the public, open to people until 9 o'clock. I came in here early so I could get some videos done, you know, with the Ecoflow people, because I'm doing a whole video about that, because it was why I was invited out here. So thank you to Ecoflow, obviously, but I'm going to finish my coffee. We're going to do a little walkabout, because we're going to see some stuff before people come in. And then I got to hop on a plane. I took my bag with me. That's all I packed. I was only here for 2 days. Lesson learned. Come to SEMA for the whole week, because there's way too much to see in 2 days. You need to be here minimum 3 days. Overland Air Expo for 1 or 2. Hot rods and cool cars and exotics and new concepts, maybe 2 more. Maybe I'll show the new Earth Roamer that just got released today. It's the new Earth Roamer. I've toured this one on my channel. 1.2 million, I think. I don't know what the price tag on the new one is. Let's see. LTX. Looks really pretty. I'm actually friends with one of the guys there in marketing. I think his name's Josh. And he's not here. But I went to these guys. They were pretty standoffish yesterday. I like their rigs a lot. I'm not into, you know, treat everybody with respect. I'm going to do another video with these guys, Rogue Van. This is an e-Sprinter. So Santiago is here. When he gets here, I'll do a video with him as well. We're going to walk through the whole e-Sprinter, their new concept for their e-Sprinter. There he is right there.
Oh, hey, buddy.
What's up, buddy? We're going to get a video later with you.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I got another camera. We're going to mic you up. I don't know, when do you want to do it? You want to do it now? See that? We're going to go now.
Stolp here with Rogue Vans. We got a ton of vans here, but I'm here to talk to you about the most important one this week, and that is the e-Sprinter that we are getting ready for SEMA 2024. Only got 2 days left on this build. It's Thursday, needs to be done Saturday morning. Let's go take a look at the progress.
I can get my hand in there. I can just roll it out.
Crazy.
You know what? Beautiful. Hey, look at that. Let's fish it, dude. Let's run the fish.
This is the van itself, and then over here we got the benches. We got plumbing bench, electrical bench. Got the CNC guys going. They were all moving around like crazy a minute ago. Yeah, it looks like really chill right now.
All right, guys, I am at Ironman. Is it Ironman 4x4?
Ironman 4x4.
Ironman 4x4. They sell all the cool accessories. They just came out with this. Is it a cap?
Canopy.
Canopy? Cap?
Yep.
I got my man Fitz over here. He's giving me a little play-by-play. But I'm actually considering this for the Ranger Raptor that I have. Front rack, maybe an RTT. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know what we're going to do with the Ranger. But these guys are awesome. I love them. Obviously, they have a massive display here. This was not a cheap endeavor. Because SEMA.
Gotta be in it to win it.
You gotta be in it to win it. I also found out they are local to Portland, which is awesome because they're in my backyard now. Look around with the canopy and what it does. What's really nice, real quick, aluminum. A lot of the other guys out there actually use steel, and I saw a plastic one. Who would use a plastic?
Well, they do fiberglass.
Oh, they do
But
fiberglass?
it doesn't hold. It doesn't carry as much weight that way, right?
Right.
More prone to cracking, right? So this carries a ton more weight. 800 pounds static,
800 pounds static.
pounds dynamic, but we have tested it.
More than that?
Past that, obviously.
Yeah, I think it's only, what, 170-ish?
About 143 pounds as you see it right there.
143. I was way off. My numbers are way off, everybody. When I do a full-on video with these guys, I'll get my numbers in line. However, 143 pounds on a canopy is super light.
Very light, very strong.
To their competitor is over 200. I don't want to say who that is.
40% lighter than
The competitor
you're thinking of.
that I'm thinking of.
Yes.
And I don't know if you guys are, but I'll say them later. Check out Iron Man 4x4. All right, the problem with doing videos at these massive shows is, well, people are everywhere, and I hate filming in public. But we're going to do our best here. And, put my bag down. I had to bring my bag with me. I think I've already said that because I'm getting on an airplane today. All right, so check this out. With this company right now, I guess they're called Alltop 4x4. I've been waiting for a company to do this, and I almost did it myself. But you always see the clamshells on these short beds, like this is a Gladiator, I have a Ranger Raptor. So you always see these rooftop tents that are clamshell that open up this way and then they fold out to the side. I've been wanting to have somebody do an opener off the back. I don't know why nobody has done this yet. I'm wondering why it is not a thing, but these guys apparently came up with one. Now, I just asked some price on this. They don't know. This is a brand new product. I'll maybe get some more information. Really, really, really interested in maybe putting this on my Raptor, because you can open it up this way, you can sleep this way. It looks like it's a queen size bed. It's really, really kind of pretty. I'm gonna step up in here. I also like the orange because orange is my favorite color. Really, really well done. I mean, yeah, this is definitely a queen size bed. This is really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And I'm talking fast. My coffee's kicked in. Obviously, they have shower accessories. They got a whole bunch of other accessories, but I'm gonna have to come back and talk to their people a little bit more because I am truly, truly interested in having this kind of rooftop tent on my Ranger Raptor. Don't know what I'm doing. Again, still figuring that out, but that's what we're come to shows like this for. Let's keep walking around.
I like spaces, but it's not necessarily so much.
This is a wrap company, but I feel you guys might want to see a Tesla Cybertruck camping setup. Do I agree with it? Not necessarily, but I feel you guys might want to see it. There it is. Tesla Cybertruck camper setup, overlanding setup. I'm not going to say anything negative, but I'm also not going to say anything positive. All right, let's keep going. Shows are so overwhelming. What's amazing about this show is that this is just one hall. This is the West Hall, I think. I'm in the West Hall. There's 2 other halls. Okay, I'm way off. There's like 4 others, so there's 5, I think, total, according to that map I just saw. The West Hall has all the overlanding stuff, trailers, suspension, a lot of paint, a lot of car cleaning stuff, a lot of accessory vendors. You know, this is the stuff I love, and I want to. Oh, here we go. I'm at the ARB, the suspension, and I can't even think of the word right now. So many accessories. I call that the turtle pop.
Yeah, Doug called me, and he's like, "Hey, I hope you got a
This is a nice little trailer, but oh, sorry, I get in your way.
We're not in it.
This is apparently new ARB little tow behind camper. It's interesting. It's everything all deployed. Oh, look at that, the kitchen on the side. That's really interesting. They call it the Earth Camper. Really well done. I mean, ARB is a massive company in the overlanding space. I just walked down one end of the hall and on my way to the other end. There's just so much here. So much to do. The things that people do to like design their areas is so insane. So many companies that I just didn't even know existed, you know what I mean? A car gathering behind me, I'm probably showing something off. That's a big rope over there. Old school Jeep. This is Tune. I think I'm saying that name right. My friends over at Drifter Journey, they have one. It's over the cab, like pop-up tent, but it's all canopy. It's all kind of integrated with itself. Big fan of like Super Pacific. They do the same thing. Go Fast Camper's another company. Lone Peak is another company. I was looking at these to do on my Ranger Raptor. I don't know if I would do that or not. I'm still kind of debating on what I'm gonna do. Shoulders are getting sore with this backpack on me. Although, shout out to Wandered, if I'm saying that right. They made this 40-liter backpack on my back. It has all my stuff in it. Clothes, camera gear, everything. It's a really nice leather. I am looking for a trailer company, and I actually have the SEMA app that I could just type in where they are, ask or figure out where they are through the SEMA app, which I might do because I'm at the end of the hall here, the West Hall. And I'm looking, I don't know if I'm saying his name correctly. Bruder. It's the trailer that's like 250 grand. It's like right up my alley. See if I can get a tour in with them. So let me walk around. Let me see if I can find these guys. All right, I found Bruder. I didn't realize they were an Australian-based company, but they're actually sold here in the States as well. They have a office in Texas. These things are redonkulous. I'll just kind of point at the screen right there. You may or may not have seen videos online about these things. They are the cream of the crop when it comes to overlanding trailers. I believe they're about 6,000 pounds, which I believe my Raptor can pull, which that's a mid-sized truck, which is insane. So these things can out-suspension most trucks I know, which is absolutely ridiculous. They come with a price tag. They're over 200, but I'm gonna try and get a full tour in with the owner of the company. That'll be in a separate video. Insane builds, well designed. I took a walk through it already. Incredible. All right, well, I just walked around for like 15 minutes talking to the camera the whole time and realized at the end I never hit the record button, so that's awesome. So I'm outside right now. They were doing a bunch of burnouts. I missed the whole thing because I didn't hit that record button. There's a whole like drifting section over there. Pretty cool. A little loud. I'm away from it right now. This is kind of like the overland section, outside Overland X section. I don't know if they're just not paid enough, like paid less money out here. I don't know. But some cool stuff. These are my friends. Ross Monster. They've got the Baja. I've showed that on my channel before. It's a sweet rig. A lot less expensive than what you would see like out of a Earth Roamer, for example. Just different. It's funny because Earth Roamer and Ross Monster are in the same area. This is the Grenadier Quartermaster. It's like the Jeep Gladiator of Grenadier. Thought about doing that. Thought about getting one, but they're like 85 grand, so not happening. Not much out here. Not much out here except burnouts. Let's see if I can get some footage of these guys doing burnouts. I walked over to the other halls. The problem is it's all auto, which is fine. But my passion and what I do is overlanding, vans, tiny living, that kind of stuff. So as much as I wanted to check out all the exotic cars, which is cool, I'm down for it. There's only one car I really wanted to find or see because I put a deposit down on the new Scout, the Scout Traveler. I found out when I was here that Scout Motors didn't bring their brand new, I don't know if I call them concepts, but their new reveals, which is the Traveler and the Traverse or whatever it's called. Damn it, I really wanted to see them, wanted to feel them, but they did say they're coming into SEMA 2025. So Scout Motors, if you're watching this, I put a deposit down on the Traveler, which is awesome. I'm excited to see it when it comes out. I'm not cool enough to be invited to your unveiling, but I do what I can. All right, that's all she wrote at the SEMA. I mean, I definitely did not spend enough time here. I definitely need to come back next year, and I got to spend the whole week down here. Got to cough up the money. I could do it right. It just is what it is. I got a flight here soon. I got to get out of here. Get a cab to the airport. Get on my airplane and fly on home. I miss my girl Glacier. She's in good hands, don't worry. I got people watching her, sending me videos of her playing. I don't even think she misses me. Just signing off over at SEMA. Had a blast. Sorry I couldn't show more, everybody. There's only so much you can do. Oh boy.